Hey, what's up everybody? It's your boy, xoneris, bringing you this fantastic game called Winx Club for the Game Boy Advance. Joining me today, two very, very lovely commentators. Feel free to introduce yourselves.
Okay, so hello everyone, I'm xoneris7 and we are the Winx.
Hello everyone, I'm Lucina and I'm currently the world record for this game and I'll be commenting this run with Eraser.
Yes. So stacked commentary right here.
Yeah.
And also Argig is here for mental support, I suppose.
Yeah!
Alright, run begins after I click this button here. So Mr. Tech Guy, get ready on the timer. So 3, 2, 1, and go. Oh wait, now go.
You can't even start a run properly. This is Winx Club, so yeah.
Yes, this is Winx Club for the Game Boy Advance. As you can see, has a very, very lovely sprite animations and all that good stuff. Yeah, intro is a little bit long. You talk to some stuff, you get introduced. High quality pictures and everything.
That's just amazing. Like, this is our rabbit Kiko. So yeah, he's running around chasing by a bad guy, and we can apparently shoot fire. Everything is okay. You know, like you as well. Like when your rabbits get in danger, you can shoot fire with your hands. Trust me.
Yeah, coming up here is the big glitch of the game. Don't blink, because otherwise you'll miss it. So there we go, easy claps. So whenever you have a height transition in this game, meaning you either jump over something or you climb up or down something, you have this specific animation of either jumping or climbing. And if you pause the game right when you are in this animation, the game is kind of confused where exactly you are, and you can basically just walk everywhere, and collision doesn't really matter anymore. It's pretty cool.
Yeah, I like to think of it like, just imagine you're on the first floor, you want to go to the second floor, but you stop between the two floors. Then you can go wherever you want, because for the game you're like neither on the first or the second floor. And it's just so cool.
Yeah, also, what you saw at the first screen, I don't know why, but for some reason, in like 2 specific places in this game, there's like a screen wrap or something. So if you walk into a certain position out on the map, you get just it's like there's an exit there for some reason, because there's also an exit on the other side of the map. I don't know. It's kind of weird.
Yes, there's trigger points out of bounds in the opposite side of the normal trigger point. So you just have to go out of bound and go trigger the point.
Also, by the way, while you're at it, feel free to talk about fights in this game while I'm trying this here.
Yeah, fights are kind of annoying because you just have to stack the boss at the corner of the screen and just shoot. Sometimes it gets wrong, really wrong, and the boss just do whatever he wants and you can just fire him, so it can take a lot of time.
Yeah, it's like one of the worst part of the game. Basically, like manipulating bosses is so tough. This one is the easiest one because it's not, but like he has the less amount of HP. But
Actually,
later...
I think he's not the easiest. There's another boss that is like easier. I feel like. But...
Yeah.
But because yeah, there is one that doesn't move.
Yeah, not that you would know. You don't run this game.
Yeah, sorry. It's not like I commented it like 10,000 of times now.
It's okay.
Sorry for choosing to run the superior version, which is the PC version.
Yeah, I guess. So, yeah, still a thing about the bosses. So, you have this fairy beam thing because, you know, you're a Winx and stuff. And when you are facing the boss and the boss is also facing you and you shoot your beam, it won't hit. If you're facing the boss and the boss has its back to you, you hit. And if you have the back to the boss, but it is facing you and your shot is still flying and it's connecting, that also hits for some reason. So that's like how you can damage enemies. It's weird, but you know, that's just how it works. And we're trying to manipulate all the boss fights in a way that most of the time what you will be seeing me do is I will be shooting a shot and then I will turn my back towards the boss and I just pray to RNGesus that it will hit, and I do that like 10 times or so and maybe it will work. I don't know. It's like Matt already mentioned, the boss fights are super inconsistent, and if you get unlucky, they're like the main reasons why you lose time in this game. Yeah, we're in Althea. Explain Althea. What are we doing here, Eraser?
Yes. So Althea is a school for fairies. So in the world of magic, there is like 3 main schools. One is Red Fountain for the specialists, which are basically like a big guy warrior. We also have Althea, the school for fairies, and we also have the clock tower for the witch. So witches are bad in a sense, fairies are good, and specialists are handsome. I think that just sum up magic in a nutshell.
Yeah, that's good summary, yes.
So right there we are in Swamp because our teacher just took us to Swamp for a class. And we just don't care and we just teach him.
Yep.
When you're like in this weird state when you can go almost everywhere, you still have to be careful because you can get it. Like there is a possibility for you to get hit by enemies.
Wow. Insane dodge. That frog guy, I'm not sure what that guy's doing. Man, why did I heal? Nobody's even attacking me this insane.
Yeah.
They're all ignoring me. Sick. Yeah, you might think that this glitch here is very broken. That you know, the thing where you can go everywhere you want. You know, like this right here. The downside of this is that, of course, you kind of need something in the level that you can climb up or jump over. And unfortunately, in the later parts of the game, there will not be much of that. So there will be a few levels that we do quote-unquote casual.
And for everyone that is a fan of Metal Gear Solid, just stay tuned because there is a level that we are doing casual that is exactly like Metal Gear Solid.
True.
Yeah, so someone got kidnapped, like there is a troll, etc. So everyone is freaking out. But you know, we are the Winx, we are best girl, we just go and rescue everyone.
Exactly.
Our friend went up and we are going down, but it's okay. Yeah. Oh. So yeah, like there is a lot of dialogue and stuff. So this game, like a lot of GBA game at that time, are, you know, like a lot about adventure, going get an item, go back, etc. Like it was really common back in the day. So
also,
these are the specialists.
Yeah. As you can see here, these are cutscenes from the actual cartoon in the GBA. I can skip them, of course, but I wanted to show you the high fidelity graphic quality of these cutscenes. It's absolutely amazing. Yeah, there will be more of it. And here, by the way, is the second of these weird screen wraps that I mentioned earlier. If you walk here, you just like the exit of this map is technically on the other side of the map, but if you just walk there, you still exit like on the other side. Okay, whatever. It works. It's weird. This game, as you can see, this game is very well made. English, Jesus.
Yeah, also like there is one more glitch that we are not performing in single segment, like on console in general, but that was done by the task, which kind of breaks the game even more. And yeah, if you haven't seen the task, I can just recommend you to go and see it.
Yeah,
like, it's really amazing.
Exactly, there's a task of this game. This task is pretty insane. It uses a frame perfect glitch that makes this game like it completely and utterly destroys this game. I tried to do it a few times. I couldn't get it like once. I don't exactly know. I don't understand how it works, but I mean, maybe.
Yeah, me neither.
Yeah, I think we all tried, and like I spent a lot of time trying it for nothing.
Like what I even did is pause like an emulator and like advanced frame for frame, and pressing the select button, it still didn't work. It's I don't know. I don't understand.
That's so weird. So you can see on the right side there is like a little vertical bar that is filling up and changing colors and stuff. So every time you hit someone, this bar is filled up, and you can use your the other wings to have special power.
Yep.
So right now this is not useful, but it will be useful later.
Yeah, in the early fights you don't really need them, but like all of them have like a special effect. Flora heals you. I think Musa makes you faster. Tekna does something, I don't know, and Stella shoots like a solar beam out of lightning energy that does a lot of damage. But for the speedrun, the healing is kind of nice if you're in a tight spot, because Flora is the first one on this bar. You don't need much to get her. And Stella is like at the very top. And we'll see Stella maybe at... No, we will see her at the very end of the game, at the last fight. And Flora is just like your, oh shit, this fight is not going as I want it to go button, I guess.
And speaking of Stella, she just got her ring, which give her her power, stolen by 3 witches that are called the Tricks. So, oops. So now she cannot use her her full magical power, because the Tricks are looking for the dragon's fire power, which is like an ancient power that is broken, and they want to use it to dominate magic.
Yeah, now we're back in Alfea again. You will see this part a few times. This is the second part. These parts are very boring most of the time. I just run around and talk with a few people. So I'd say, Argic, if you have any donations or messages, this is like a good opportunity for you, my friend.
Oh, yes. Hello, hello. We have a 50 euro donation once again from Daichi Lu Azura saying, seriously, the Vactor is the best. It's an alligator that has fun physics. That is in all capitals. I choose you, Vactor. Wait a minute, that's the wrong game. Thank you for your 50 euro donations there. I think they're really, really excited for Vactor. And that puts Vactor in the lead at 110 euros, by the way. If you want to see any of the other characters, you're going to have to try and get your donations in for it, because that run is coming up in about 40 minutes. We also have a 5 euro donation from Big the Dave, who just goes, we are the Winx, we are the Winx, we are the Winx. I think he's lost his mind, but that's all right there. And finally, a 40 euro donation from Tiny Tim saying, hey, oh, that dancing and intro is worth some more money towards an amazing cause. Xoneris, you are amazing, and you are the Winx. Shoutouts to Eraser and Lucina for the commentary, and I can't forget the always awesome Argic. Cheers.
Cheers.
Thanks, guys.
Thank you.
Also, I'm not sure what you're talking... I think Big the Dave is a man of culture and not losing his mind, but I don't know.
Same. Honestly, yeah, for sure. So, Lucina, someone asked in chat what is a world record? So since you're a world record holder.
Yeah, it's like
38 something? 39?
39? Yeah, 39.
I mean, it depends. Like, on the speedrun.com side, it's like 39, I think. But I think you have a world record that you have never submitted that I once watched. There's like
Yes,
38
but
or
it's still
something.
39.
Really?
I kind of remember. Yeah, it's
Okay.
just... Or 38? I can't remember. It's my own record and I don't remember my own record. What?
Imagine not remembering your own world record.
Yeah. Well,
Just
imagine
imagine.
having world record in the first place.
Yeah, this is a very highly competitive game, so having the world record in this is indeed very prestigious with the entire 2 runners of this game.
Yeah.
So you have the entire community of the Game Boy game is currently in this voice chat, so that is pretty cool.
Literally the whole community.
So yeah, if anybody wants to be the third, feel free to join us anytime. We're,
Yeah.
as you can hear, we're
Yeah.
friendly and funny and stuff. Or you
Okay,
can
I'm not
play
sure
the
about the
PC
funny part.
game, which Eraser is a big fan of, I suppose. That has like
Oh, yeah.
5 players or so. So
Yeah. We have 5 players, we have a load remover, we have an auto splitter, we have everything you need, so please come join us.
technology, friends.
Yes. Just imagine spending time to make a load remover for Winx Club.
Absolute legend.
Yeah, thank you.
Anyway, Eraser, tell us, where are we here? What are we doing here?
Yeah. We are in Cloud Tower. So since our power, like Stella's power, got stolen by the tricks, we just want to go there and get the ring back. Because, you know, that's not good. They stole it by taking hostage of Musa, of Tekna, sorry. And yeah, that wasn't great. So we went with all the wings to get the ring back. But unfortunately, we are in the Cloud Tower and nothing will go as planned. So right there, we got some flashback. Because in the story, Bloom is a human, but she has fairy power, which is weird. Because it's something that you get from your parents normally. So she was like, but I'm human, what the fuck? It's so weird. And yeah, it's actually weird. And so she has some flashback from when she was a kid, and she saw her father saving her from a building in fire. So she's like, huh, that's weird. Why did my father save me? So, you know, it's all about getting Stellar Rings, but we also learn more about Bloom in general.
I think that
So
was
it's
just,
really-
by the way, the best golem fight I ever had. The AI of the... He just got stuck on the bookshelf and I didn't even have to move, I just needed to shoot. That was pretty good.
Yeah. Like this almost never happened.
Yeah, the golem guy can be a bit annoying because, you know, because for some reason game devs think that it's a good idea to damage you when you walk into enemies, because that is a very highly realistic game concept, right? It's present in this game and you only have 2 hearts and we never get more of that. We need to be a little bit careful, and the golem guy there can be a bit annoying if, like, when he walks towards you all the time, but that went pretty cool. So, and yeah,
Transformation. It's time for Slugma, as Grizz will call it. So Griffin, the headmaster of the Cloud Towers, is like, huh, there is fairies. Yeah, no way you're coming back. And so she sent this monster to us. And Slugma is nice for now, I guess.
normally
Yeah,
this is
usually
the...
it's fine.
Yeah, normally this guy is the easiest boss of the game. You just do this, basically. For some reason, his AI is not, like, how should I say, not as aggressive.
Yeah.
The other bosses normally like to run towards you, but this guy, he just likes to run away from you. So you just, like, force him into the wall and he can't get further and you just stay there and, you know, good times. It's cool.
Yeah, and at the end, like you saw, there was a fire, etc. But we were still able to escape because Bloom, so the wings we are playing, was able to control the fire, which is weird.
Plot twist. Not yet.
Soon.
So
we
yeah,
are coming to the biggest plot twist.
Yeah.
yeah, this is Althea 3. This is more, I think this is the longest Althea segment where you talk with, it feels like literally everybody in this game.
Yeah.
And also the most dangerous part, I have to say.
Yeah.
I usually lose a lot of HP when I fight the next fight.
Mm.
It's a little
Yeah.
bit difficult.
Yeah, but also why, like you can see, xoneris saving at some point just to refill his HP because it's really important.
Well,
Yeah.
technically I didn't save, but like the blue crystals are the save points, and if you quote-unquote talk with the crystals, you refill your health, and you can, you know, do that without saving. But now that you just mentioned that this fight is kind of hard and stuff, I should probably save, to be honest, just to be safe.
Yeah.
Because if you die in this game, you just get, you spawn the last time you saved, and in a typical speedrunner thing, we never save at all because, you know, gotta go fast, which would be kind of bad in a marathon, right? So if did I save? Where did I last save? I don't remember. I think I saved somewhere.
Yeah, you saved like not too long ago, like 4 minutes ago before that one. So what happened like in the story is that we call our parents, and our parents just told us that we were adopted. So oops.
Yeah, it's basically that.
Yeah.
Hey, by the way,
Okay.
you're adopted. Whoopsie, love you.
Yeah, literally, man. Like,
Love
okay,
you.
so you
Later,
know,
bye.
yeah, there was a fire. You were there. We saw you. Fire was letting you alone, and we are like, hey, we want a kid. You're a kid. Nice to meet you. And we were able to hear some weird sound, and the Trix attacked Althea. So we just go and kill the bad guy they spawn, basically.
Yeah, these two guys.
Yeah. Which is funny because this kind of enemy arrive later in the cartoon, but they just make them like right now, probably because they didn't want to create new enemies like for the GBA. So, you know, like they wouldn't have enough space or something like that. Because in theory, like these kind of enemies are only at the end of the first season. Yeah, because Winx has a lot of season.
It's like
A
6,
lot.
7 or something. It's crazy.
Yeah, 7, 8.
Oh, whoops. This section is so long, I always forget like what to do next.
Yeah, like it's just a nice first season. Like I know that some people have to watch it and they still haven't completely watched it at Grisbear, but yeah.
Yeah, I think I only watched the first season and like half of the second season.
Oh, that's already good enough, and especially like since the season is actually free on YouTube. I think it's on Netflix. It was on Netflix at one point as well.
Yeah, a friend of mine, she started rewatching the entirety of Winx Club because she saw me speedrun this game and she was like, I'm bored, let's rewatch all of Winx Club.
That's a good idea.
I can get beyond that. Like I watched 5th season last year.
Yeah, I guess I'm a Winx Club influencer by now. I'm making people watch the cartoon, so I mean, I can live with that. It's not in my Twitter bio, but I guess I can put it in there by now.
Yeah, you should.
Yeah, you should.
So yeah, as you can see, we're still in Althea. We're still talking with millions of people here.
Yeah. Apparently, learning that we were adopted kind of shook us a little. So our friends just recommend us to talk to Brendan. So who is Brendan? Brendan is one of the knights of the Red Fountain, and we kind of hit off with him. Like he's the knight of Prince Sky, and Prince Sky is hitting off with Stella because Stella is a princess.
This guy.
So she is going with the prince, and we are not a princess, so we are going with the one that is not a prince. And it's Brandon with his smile, his blonde hair, you know. It's Brandon.
You can also jump. Doesn't do anything. Looks funny.
Yeah.
If you're super bored here, you can... I think jumping might be a little bit slower.
Yeah, it seems slower to me.
Yeah, it seems.
So yeah, we can finally get the key here for the Red Fountain School, or as it is called in French, apparently Fountain Rouge.
I wouldn't know. I'm sorry, I'm not French.
And yeah, that's our next destination, which is going to be cool. There's the
Yeah.
Metal Gear section that Eraser was talking about earlier.
Oh yeah, like honestly, you will just enjoy this one. So let's go, everyone. So Red Fountain. So the idea is that we wanted to go on date with Sky, but he was like, no, we have a big show to prepare, etc. I don't have time with Brandon, sorry, and Sky and everyone like Raven, because obviously every one of the Winx have a boyfriend, except Flora for the first season, because I'm Flora's boyfriend. But
No,
yeah.
I'm Flora's boyfriend,
No,
okay?
I am Flora's boyfriend. Let's not start this again.
Flora best waifu.
Yeah.
You can't
So-
change my mind.
So
I kind of agree.
of course, like I mean, everyone loves Flora.
Yeah.
So we decided to go to the Red Fountain, and there is some guard, but as you can see, like they don't see very well. So if you hit their beam, it's not like you will get hurt or something, but they will just be like, "Oh, intruder." But,
I think they just
yeah,
teleport you back at the start of the little labyrinth maze
Yeah.
thing.
Yeah, because obviously
that's
you
all.
should not be there.
Talking about the Flora, by the way,
Sure useful.
she's gonna
She
grow
is the
some
best.
vines here, and here is the worst part of the entire game, in my opinion. Look, like we gotta climb this Empire State building, it feels like, and you're super
Yes.
slow. So I guess, yeah, this climb is gonna take a hot minute here, so I think this might be another good moment for our boy Argik here to say a few words if he has any.
Oh, I was kind of going to see if I could get you guys to fight over who was dating Flora again. No, in all seriousness, no, I do want to let you all know that we are the Benelux Speedrunner Gathering. We organize bi-monthly gatherings in the Benelux region for speedrunners. Due to the current situation surrounding COVID-19, we are currently doing our extended BSG online event instead of our traditional annual week-long event, with streamers from both the Benelux region and the rest of the world bringing you entertainment during the lockdown. We are raising money for Mind, which is a nationwide organization committed to preventing mental health issues and supporting everyone who has dealt with mental issues themselves or within their family. All of your donations will be going to Mind. We do want to take this quick moment to thank ESA for supporting our event here and for allowing us to stream on their channel. For more information about ESA's upcoming events and any changes due to COVID-19 outbreak, be sure to check out their website at esamarathon.com. So, Xoneris, which one of you is dating Flora?
Me.
Okay, then I guess.
Didn't even get a chance to answer. Feels bad.
Yeah.
I'm focusing on the video game here. It's
You
unfair.
said you were climbing.
I mean, I am. I still have to press some buttons here, you know?
I just want to say that he actually has to focus because once during a marathon he got sniped by an enemy and he had to start all over again.
Yeah, if you accidentally get seen by one of these guards, it's like one of the biggest time losses in the run because you get teleported like right at the start of the climb again. And as you've seen, you heard our boy Argik here like talk for some time, and in this entire time I was just climbing. So you better not get seen.
Oh yeah, for sure. So Metal Gear Solid time. Dun, 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 dun.
Yeah, this
Dun,
is
dun,
where,
dun.
yeah, imagine some Metal Gear music here. So in this room, here's a little funny thing. Unfortunately, it's slower than just going the normal way, but I'm gonna show you anyway because it looks funny. So the statue here kind of doesn't have collision. You can just walk into it and you're out of bounds. Why? I don't works, I guess.
Okay. So time to plug in to shamelessly plug the PC version. If you like that kind of stuff, just go watch the PC version because
Yeah, by
all
the
the
way-
run is like that.
This stuff down here, those are all like the fireflies and some stuff, some collectibles. They're always like stored out of bounds somewhere, and I could just walk into them and collect all of them, which is nice. But we don't really need them, so unlucky.
I just love how they could not even see you, honestly. Like you're like passing right in front of them.
Yeah, if you collect some of these fairy fly things, if you collect enough of them, you get some more abilities and stuff. I think in the world record you use like the first ability, but I think I'm too bad for that. I just skip all of that.
It's just collecting fireflies and upgrade the first fire to the second, and it's just saves so much time with battles. It's just amazing.
Yeah, it does a lot of damage, but you still need to like, you know, you still like if they look towards you and you shoot them with the big laser thing, that still doesn't do damage, so you still need to be careful with this mega beam thing.
Yes.
More
and you have to
cutscenes
be
here.
careful on the last fight with the bar, the energy bar, vertical bar. The second beam take a lot of it, and you just can't shoot at the time. So it's a little bit dangerous to do that, but still pretty effective.
And now we are in the Jaspro fight.
Yeah.
So the idea is that Jaspro is a fairy kind of, but has a picture of Brandon, of her, and we are thinking that she's icy, so one of the tricks. But apparently she's not, but we are still hitting her.
Yeah,
So
she's
why-
also one of the easier boss fights, as you can see.
Yeah, she has really not that much of HP.
Yep. She's pretty easy claps.
And we just learned that Brandon was actually the Prince Sky all along.
No
Yeah.
way.
Yeah,
Yes.
I know. So Stella was not dating a prince, so you know she's kind of shocked by that. And we were dating a prince that was already has a fiancé, which was Jaspro. So oops. Just oops.
Just oops. Yeah, this here is the last Althea section. This one, thank God, is pretty short. You just talk to the principal director here, Faragonda, and you're kind of good to go. This one, thank God, is just easy and fast. That's cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, and the entire Red Fountain mission arc thing, there's unfortunately not a lot of glitchy things you can do to abuse. But we'll get back to that in like this the next area.
Yeah.
Also, by the way, look at some of these oh yeah, also listen to the voice effects here when the thing that is going to happen like any second now.
Hey.
The screaming is,
Oh my god.
sounds like a death scream. So yeah, here again, jump over thing, press start button, and you can go literally wherever you want.
Yeah. Story-wise, there is something that is not shown in this video game, but we went back to Earth after the world revelation, and our power got stolen because the tricks were like, hey, but actually the dragon's higher power. It's your power. So let's just steal it. And so right now, normally we should not have any power, but you know, video game reason. And we are on Sparks, which is like our native planet. Like this is where we were born. And that's where we had to go to get back our power, I guess.
Okay,
Please,
let's,
please,
is
this
it
time.
flower?
Oh my god.
No.
Is it?
No.
I had the thing in my...
Oh my
I
god.
don't remember. Fire. Fire seems...
Fire,
Yeah,
yes.
fire. That
It's
sounds
fire.
right. Okay, then it's...
Oh,
Okay.
okay. Should be good.
Yeah, you have to do some riddles here. Yeah, in UKSG that happened a few weeks ago. I accidentally used the wrong thing and it spawned some enemies and the enemy killed me, and you know,
Yes.
the thing that I was telling you earlier, if you die you get reset at the last checkpoint or the save point, and in that run that was a little bit ago, I lost like 10 minutes or something. No big deal, it's all good, don't worry about it. Was a totally fine run.
Classic xoneris run, anyway.
Yep.
Like once you have the first one, it's actually really easy because it's like diagonal.
Yeah,
you know,
it's
like you have the shape
diagonal
like in your head.
over diagonal again.
Yeah, but just do like a, like a shape that everyone has already doodled on a piece of paper one time.
So it should be this one. Star, sun. Yes, that sounds about right.
Yeah, that's an yeah.
So yeah, we solved the puzzles by pressing levers or something. Big brain moment.
Whew.
And according to urban legends, Eraser still doesn't know what the actual questions are that he was supposed to learn for ESA.
Oh yeah.
ESA winter.
I always forgot about that. Always forget. Yeah. Well, oops.
Oops.
I will. I promise one day I will. I will. You know, when I will be older than I already am. You know, when I will not have any hairs left, I will do it. Because I still have like 2 or 3 right now.
It's gonna be difficult. I already showed this game at ESA, at UKSG, and now at BSG.
Yeah, but there is still French marathon, you know.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Okay. Sure. I'm just not gonna commentate then. You
Yeah,
two
sure,
do
you will.
some French commentary, and I will just be playing, I guess,
Well, baguette.
and understand like every 6th word or so, maybe, if I get lucky.
Ah, that's already really good. Compared to what I can get in Swiss German.
Okay, let's not talk about it. Anyway, more cool boss fights. So, what are
Yeah, so
we
Yeti.
thinking about this boss fight here?
I hate him.
Yep.
It's the most difficult for me.
This
He's
guy.
just always doing stuff I don't understand, like RNG stuff.
Yeah, either this guy is like free, or it's like the worst guy ever. It's like a coin flip. Either he just cooperates and he's dead in like a few seconds, or he just all this weird nonsensical stuff and walks diagonal because he likes to walk diagonal for some reason. Yeah,
Yeah.
dude, stop.
Yeah, like that. But just the worst because like if he's going only like in one line, you know, like it's really easy. But when he's going diagonally, it's just like you cannot hit him anyway because you can only throw fires like in the north, south, east, and west direction. So yeah.
Okay, one more. There we go.
Yeah. Nice. Okay, that was good
Yeah,
enough
just
for
a
Martin.
little heads up. There is a tiny chance the game might crash here. Yes, you heard correctly.
Yeah,
A
also-
Game Boy game that crashes, it happens. Either it happens right now or a little bit later. But one crash will happen like... Oh, that looks good.
Wait. After this cutscene,
Ah.
because that's where
Neat.
it can happen.
Okay, it didn't crash. So that means it will gonna crash at the one famous spot there that where it crashes like all the time.
Yeah.
Always.
Or like 99% of the time.
Yeah.
I think in the
We-
current world record on like speedrun.com, you didn't get the crash for some reason, and I don't understand.
Yeah, I had it, actually.
Okay, you had it on this one. Okay, because I think there is one where you did not have it. Right?
No.
Always.
I just save after before and just restart the
okay.
console so I don't get the crash.
Okay, yeah, that's fair
Take
enough.
some time because we know that there's always one crash at this point, so I just save and restart the console so
Yeah.
That's what
I
I
don't get
tried
it.
once, it still crashed.
Yeah?
I think so, yeah.
Did you actually
Wow.
reboot the console?
Yeah, all the music.
Yeah. But for
Yeah.
xoneris, like when it crashed.
Maybe I only did
Oh.
like a soft reset.
Yeah,
You probably
Ah.
need to a hard reset of the console, I guess.
yeah,
Yeah.
because like if it's, you know, like according to the theory we have like about the RAM and stuff, like maybe a soft reset isn't enough. Maybe there is still some information. But yeah, like this game is really well made, as you can see, and this happened on Game Boy Advance, Nintendo DS playing Game Boy Advance, emulator, Game Boy Player. Like we tried everything, I think.
Yeah, Eraser, talk us through where we are right now. What are we doing here? What is happening?
So we came back to the clock tower because we got some power back a little, but you know the tricks. Now that they got our main power, they just rules magic basically. They took control of the clock tower, they attacked the rain fountain, now they're attacking Alfia, and they want just to kill everyone basically. So we went to the clock tower to get back our power, like, you know, sneakily, like, hey, stop. But they just don't care, like the trick just don't care. So right now we are trying to save Griffin, which is the headmaster that almost killed us earlier, like 30 minutes ago. So yeah, sounds fun. With the slug bite, the fire and stuff. But yeah, so that's what we will try. Also, what happened?
That is interesting. There we go. Jesus.
Okay. So yeah, like the screen didn't scroll for some reason. Good game. Again.
Oops. Hardest fight in the game coming up, I swear to God.
Oh my god, yeah. They are so fast. Like the difficulty in this game is... What? Oh yeah, you have to go left, right first.
Yeah. Talk to this woman
to
first,
Griffin,
right?
yeah.
Right.
Griffin, yeah. Oh, so yeah, like one of the difficulty in this game is like Bloom is moving really slowly. And you know, the developer were like, hey, we will just put some enemies that are really fast and can jump.
Yeah, you have two of these spider crab things, whatever they are. And for a long time, I felt like these guys are... I mean, yeah, okay, that one was easy. But I lost... like at ESA winter, when I practiced for this game, I still had like this belief that this fight is actually easy. But then I died to it like 3 times in a row, and you know, the save thing again, and I had to start over. And then I learned, but this is actually not that easy. But oh, damn, this was like, okay,
Yeah,
I lied, it's actually easy.
No.
Ignore what I just said, this fight is actually easy.
Don't ignore him, he is baiting you into running the game. So this is our power, like the dragon's fire power. But you know, it was just the first one, so oops. I still have the real one. So we did all of this for nothing. But we get saved by the Griffin. So yay!
Yeah, now everybody is like frozen or something. I don't know. I don't understand what exactly is happening here, by the way. So yeah, this is like the most important save right now of the game.
Yeah, since it will crash.
Yeah, because the game is about to crash. I'm gonna donate like 50 euros if it doesn't crash.
Please don't crash, please don't crash, please don't crash.
So we'll see.
Oh yeah, also like Nut, which were like the yellow troll. He was the first boss of the game, but now he's on our side as well. Don't worry about it.
Yeah, I have to preface, by the way, like it's a little bit different every time. Like either it crashes completely or it just like soft locks, kinda.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But it, like regardless, it's unplayable at that point anymore. But we'll see what happens now. Either it completely like crashes or it just is like soft lock. So we're gonna hug now and some dialogue and stuff, and then we're gonna get this picture here.
And that's where...
There we go.
Crash.
Black screen. Woo!
Classic.
And this
At
is
least
Every time.
where you restart. Yeah.
Yeah, at least we know and we expect it, so it's okay. But the first time it was really weird.
Yeah. Yeah.
Also, someone said that this game looked like
What's the time, by
looks
the way?
like miniature 41 something. So you're good.
Okay, let's watch the intro again, just for lulz. Like, why not?
Oh yes.
Because we're like, there's only one more fight coming up and we're done, so you know. We are the wings.
We are the wings. We are the wings. The wings.
Good stuff.
We are the wings.
You better join the club, chat.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Our club is a Discord server. There is also more games that I haven't run yet, so you know you can start running them. Oh yeah, we also didn't talk about it, but obviously every fairy has like one attribute. So Bloom is fire, Stella is sun, Tekna is technology. Yeah, it's an attribute apparently. Musa is music. It's also an attribute. You know, Winx word. And Flora is, guess it, flower.
I didn't accidentally press new game instead of load game, so that's also a win.
Yeah, and trust me, it happened. It happened.
Yeah, I have a few bad experiences with this game in the past by doing not so smart things, but you know, that's why this run so far has been going absolutely smoothly.
Yeah.
Because I made 7 million mistakes in the past. Learning experience.
So one of the mistakes you didn't do this time is putting the estimate at 50 minutes at least. Instead of 42, 45, 45 I think. Yeah.
I honestly believe 45 would still be a fine estimate at this point.
No. You never know.
Yeah, okay, I mean, yeah, you can die at the fight. Yeah, this picture happens and there we go. So we can now go to the final fight.
Yeah, one of the theories is that the game has too much data stored and cannot load this picture actually, because you know, like it has to put it like in the memory, like before displaying it, and there is just not enough space anymore. So that's one of the theories
saving here just in case. And yeah, we're gonna fight the last these three witch guys. So comments about these three? Anybody?
Yeah, easy, terrible.
Yeah, kind of.
Yeah, this is the fight where we get to see Stella, because you fight all three of them in a row, and your bar on the right side fills up to the top at least like twice. Okay, this first fight is going absolutely smoothly. She's like confused. She does nothing. That is very good.
Yep.
So this is Darcy. Like this is there's the darkness witch, and apparently she goes back to the darkness. Bye bye.
Wow.
Now it's Stormy, the cloud one. Yeah, I know, pun out of 10.
Okay, let's use Stella here. Look at the damage. Kaboom! Almost half.
Yeah.
Oof.
Yeah, also
Please
you
get
have to
away
be
from me.
careful. You have to be careful about not hitting the enemy when Stella hits the enemies, because otherwise your hit will be cancelled. Using Flora
Okay.
just before Icy, it's good. And why is Icy bad? It's because she can kind of kill you.
Yeah, Icy
Like
has
she's
some
a-
really... What is... Can you, like... There we go. She has some really annoying attacks. Yeah, especially
Yeah,
that one.
look at her. Yeah. And she does a lot of damage.
Yes.
Easy dodge. So during UKSG, I think there was a comment in the chat that said you can just walk out of here or something.
Yeah.
Let me quickly test this, by the way, since we're at it. Okay, it doesn't seem like I can walk out of the arena. Unlucky. It would have been cool.
Okay, so oh my god.
Look at these massive dodges.
Yeah, it looks easy, but it's actually tough. So if everything goes well,
Ow.
you can get ready on time, but apparently...
Oh yeah,
doesn't go
time's
well.
coming up in just a bit, by the way.
Yeah.
Can I kill her with Stella this time? Okay, let's go. Stella, do it! Stella, let's go! That's time, by the way.
And time.
Yes.
Yeah. Congrats, dude.
Woo!
Oh, that went well.
And we can watch the ending cutscene here in the high quality last cutscene here.
We have to link our powers! Grab on! Let's try that spell from gym class! Into a giant ball! Bounce off of us like a rubber ball!
Beautiful. Absolutely beautiful.
You too!
Yeah.
Yeah, and there we go. Here are credits.
And that's how we saved magic.
Yeah, united the Winx were able to defeat the witches and save magics. Good stuff. I think you can skip this, right? No? Okay, I guess not. But yeah, here's some ending stuff.
Professional speedrunner. I
Yeah.
guess you can skip it. No. Okay. Oops.
There we go. Yeah, I guess. Oh, hey, we're at the start again. So I let the intro play again, and during that, I'm gonna do my shoutouts here. So first, hey, boys in chat and girls as well, and everything in between. Thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed this run. I had a lot of fun. Thanks to my two co-commentators here. Was a lot of fun. Hope you had some fun as well here.
Yeah.
Yes.
Thank you for inviting me.
Yes, thank you.
Yeah, it's
This
like
was amazing.
the three people that look into this game in like a speedrun sense. All of them here combined. So yeah, if you in the chat think this game is kind of fun, I guess, or if you're a fan of the series, there's like also said there's a PC speedrun of this. Feel free to join our small little illustrious community. I think we're like 6-7 people or so that like do
Yeah.
speedruns of Winx Club games. Everybody's super cool, so if you want to join, there's a Discord link in the speedrun.com Winx Club thing. You will find it, I guess. And yeah, other than that, thanks for having me. It was a lot of fun. We are the Winx. Join the club, and thanks Argik for mental support, I suppose. And
Thank you.
yeah, if you want to see more of me, there will be one more run, I think on Saturday, where I'm gonna do some Metroid ROM hacking stuff. It's very short, but it's cool. Yeah.
Yeah, it's a really cool one. Like, I recommend you to watch it.
Yeah, I'm not sure what the next game is.
Sonic Ball.
Oh yeah, right, Sonic Ball. I heard Argik is a big fan of that game. So yes.
Oh yes.
Yeah, so stay in chat, everybody. We're gonna head into a quick commercial break, and when we're back, there's some Sonic Ball. So enjoy the rest of your Friday, and you know, join
Thank you
the
for
Winx
watching.
Club and that stuff. You know.